Have you ever underestimated yourself and thought, well, I'm probably not that smart? Here's the twist. You might actually be smarter than you give yourself credit for. Intelligence isn't just about acing tests or quoting Einstein in casual conversation. True intelligence shows up in ways most people overlook: everyday habits, quirks, and even the way you handle chaos. And the best part? These signs are almost impossible to fake. So if you recognize yourself in what follows, you may just be sharper than you thought. 1. You adapt to change with ease. Life throws curveballs, sometimes small ones like your favorite coffee shop running out of oat milk, and sometimes massive ones like your entire career path shifting overnight. While most people panic, highly intelligent individuals adjust quickly. You don't need a perfect plan or weeks of preparation. You just roll with it, recalibrate, and keep going. That kind of flexibility is a hallmark of intelligence. It shows you can think on your feet, solve problems under pressure, and thrive in situations that make others freeze. 2. You overflow with original ideas. If your brain feels like a popcorn machine of ideas, some brilliant, some bizarre, you're probably smarter than you think. Intelligent people naturally synthesize information and connect dots others don't see. Sure, not every idea is a world-changing innovation. Some might sound outlandish or impractical. But the willingness to think outside the box, to let your imagination roam, and to not fear looking ridiculous, that's a genuine sign of intelligence. Remember, even bad ideas are part of the process that leads to breakthroughs. 3. You're surprisingly self-aware. A lot of people think intelligence means being detached or overly analytical. But truly smart people often have an underrated skill: self-awareness. You reflect on your own behavior, notice how you affect others, and understand your strengths and weaknesses. This ability makes you more empathetic, more conscious of your choices, and more grounded in relationships. In a world where many people stumble through life on autopilot, having a strong inner compass is a subtle but powerful marker of intelligence. 4. You embrace a little chaos. Let's be honest, some of the most intelligent people live in a state of organized chaos. Maybe your desk looks like a tornado hit it, or your passions seem to change by the week. To outsiders, you might look unfocused or scatterbrained. But here's the thing: disorder can fuel creativity. Intelligent people are constantly tinkering, experimenting, and chasing ideas. That curiosity often looks messy, but it's the same mess that produces discoveries, insights, and creative sparks that more rigid thinkers miss. 5. You have a natural feel for music. No, you don't have to be a world-class musician. But if you're naturally drawn to rhythm, melody, or songwriting, even in small ways, it can be a sign of higher intelligence. Maybe you can pick up a tune without sheet music, create parodies on the fly, or just have an uncanny sense of timing. Music requires recognizing complex patterns, expressing creativity, and blending emotion with logic. Whether you sing in the shower or play in a band, that musical instinct may be telling you something about your mind's unique brilliance. Intelligence isn't always loud or obvious. It doesn't come with a certificate or a trophy. Sometimes it looks like adaptability, originality, self-awareness, a messy desk, or humming a tune in the car. If these sound familiar, then you're smarter than you think, and probably in ways you've been overlooking. The best part? These aren't things you can fake. They're baked into who you are. So next time you doubt yourself, remember, true intelligence often hides in plain sight. If you found this video meaningful and interesting, drop a comment below and share your experience. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find this content useful. And as always, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.